Anora, the Oscar winner that challenged my prejudices. I finally caught up with this year's Oscar darling, Anora, and I went into the viewing fully prepared to hate it. Let me be upfront, I'm a bit of a prude when it comes to filming, and I often feel uncomfortable with explicit material. Based on the buzz, I expected a movie that would validate my biases and leave me with nothing but disdain for its characters. The first act seemed to confirm my worst fears. It was a kaleidoscope of mindless partying, drug use and sex work that left me feeling bored and judgmental. I found myself thinking, is this film seriously trying to frame being a sex worker as a life-affirming choice? I was simply waiting for the story to deliver the inevitable punishment, expecting the titular character, Anora, to get what I felt she deserved for what I viewed as a degrading choice. But then, the film subtly and powerfully shifted my perspective. The story pivoted with the hilarious arrival of the Armenian or Russian fixers. This change-up wasn't just for comic relief, it was the mechanism that forced my sympathy to kick in. As the situation spiraled, the film challenged my core belief that Anora was simply a deluded prostitute. It forced me to confront the idea that whatever her profession, she didn't deserve the betrayal and exploitation she faced. The moment that completely flipped the script for me was Anora's confrontation with Ivan's mother during the divorce proceedings. When Anora passionately declared that Ivan only married a sex worker to spite his parents, she instantly claimed the complete moral high ground. She became a figure fighting for the validity of her human connection and the right to dignity, not just a paycheck. By the devastating final breakdown scene, I was 100% on her side. My reasons and my emotions were at war throughout the film, and frankly, I'm still conflicted about it. Anora is not a film that lets you off easy. It doesn't just show a character, it challenges the audience's entire moral framework. It took me on a journey from judgment to begrudging sympathy, and finally, to complete emotional allegiance. For those of you who have seen it, how did you feel about Anora as a character? Were you able to sympathize with her immediately, or did you have to be won over like I was?